Scott shows us the ongoing recovery effort and also the response from city leaders.
Hurricane season is now less than 2 months away, and the city of Zephyrhills is one of our communities still dealing with the effects of last year's hurricane season. But city leaders here, they tell me they're working to eventually make some improvements that would make sure that last year's flooding never happens again.
And the water was up to our waist.
We all have had nightmares. Jenna Crossley has been living hers.
I had to put life vests on my dogs to get them out of the house.
ABC Action News first met Jenna and her mom, Barbara Redman, a few months ago after Jenna's house flooded from Hurricane Milton. The cause? A city-owned holding pond next to the house overflowed. The city is aware of the problem and told us in part back then that the issue is due to the high water table and the lowest elevation in the area, and say pumping the pond won't work. So we caught back up with Barbara this week to see how things are going.
I'm just standing here right now. I'm having nightmares from it, flashbacks.
Still struggling, the house is not livable. Her daughter remains displaced while they wait for repairs.
Problem with it now is we had to do insurance and fix it. How are you ever going to live in here now?
They're understandably worried for this upcoming hurricane season.
I'm scared of it just getting the rainy season with this.
I sat down with Zephyrhills Public Works Director Shane LeBlanc to ask why the flooding was so bad in parts of the city.
Hurricane Milton, we had 18 inches of rain approximately in 24 hours, and no stormwater system is going to handle 18 inches in 24 hours. It just overwhelmed us.
Before that, Hurricanes Debbie and Helene dumped record rainfall, saturating the ground. LeBlanc tells me there's no way a city can prepare for that.
It's tough to battle that.
But he says they're doing what they can to get ready. Right now, crews are clearing out culverts, ditches, and pipes to prepare for this hurricane season. They're also working to get funding from the state and federal government to hopefully make more extensive stormwater infrastructure improvements in the future.
You learn from every hurricane.
Lessons people like Jenna and Barbara are counting on, desperate for a permanent fix.
I just hope everyone starts coming out of this before we get hit again.
And now Pasco County is expected to get about $500 million in federal funding. That money will go towards recovery efforts. And we asked Barbara what she would like to see with that money, Dia. She tells me she'd like to see infrastructure improvements, a way to get some of that flooding and the extra water out of neighborhoods like hers.
Yeah, and even though the money is coming, it can't come fast enough for Barbara, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And so many of her neighbors as well.
Yeah.
We hope that they get that relief really soon.